Welcome to These Are the Blades of Our Lives, the skating show where I talk to you about skating like it is drama for your mama. On today's episode, with Japanese nationals over and Yuzuru Hanyu's quad Axel starting to take shape, I was inspired to make this video. Is a third Olympic gold medal possible for the one and only Yuzuru Hanyu? We often say that history does not repeat, however, it does rhyme. 4 years ago, prior to the Pyeongchang Olympic, Hanyu suffered a ligament injury in his right ankle, which caused him to miss out on most of the pre-Olympic competitive season. At that time, Nathan Chen was favored to win, and Hanyu's results were in doubt. However, like a boss with a full security entourage, Hanyu showed up to Pyeongchang and laid down a career-defining short program and defended his Olympic title. 4 years later, heading into Beijing, Hanyu suffered the same right ankle ligament injury, which again sidelined his pre-Olympic season, putting his results in doubt. And just like 4 years ago, Nathan Chen is favored to win. However, this time Nathan is not invincible. After 3 years of winning, Nathan tasted defeat and was beaten this season. As a matter of fact, all of the contenders for this season have shown weaknesses. And what we have to remember is that the person that wins sometime is not necessarily the most gifted person, but rather the one who has the will and fortitude to get the job done when the pressure is on. For someone like Yuzuru Hanyu, who not only has the talent, but who also has the strength to bend his body to his will, nothing is impossible. Let us not forget that this is the person who, during the 2014 Cup of China Grand Prix, got back up from a dangerous warm-up crash and continued with the competition. Seriously injured, Yuzuru Hanyu told the officials to wrap him up because he had a competition to finish. With blood-soaked bandage, Hanyu then went out and finished his free skate and came in second, losing by only 6 points. If Anna Shevakova has Jedi-like mind power, then Yuzuru Hanyu is the Yoda of skating. Personally, to take a bet against Yuzuru Yoda-San is not something that I would do, especially when his main competitor Nathan looks vulnerable and seems to be fighting against his own personal nemesis. Oh my God, thank goodness he changed that program. With all of that, a third Olympic title is not that far out of reach for Hanyu. Now, I'm not saying it will be easy for Yuzuru. I mean, there are a number of competitors this season. These contenders include newcomer Yuma Kagiyama, who seems to be heavily favored by the Japanese Federation. We have Vincent Zhou, Mikhail Kulyada, Shoma Uno. We can even have a surprise from the Italian men who have some quad. However, what we need to keep in mind is heavy is the head that wears the crown. And Olympic pressure is the heaviest thing for any athlete, especially young, inexperienced skaters who have yet to skate 2 clean programs this season and who have very little international experience. It won't be easy. However, I think betting on the house known as Yuzuru Hanyu could pay off. Having said all this, I do have to mention that none of these men have been in top shape this season. We have yet to see a clean Nathan, Vincent, Shoma, Yuma, or Kulyada. We also have never had a pre-Olympic season like this one. There's no way to calculate the effect of these factors on the skater's physical and emotional conditions. In my opinion, what Yuzuru has over these other competitors is that inner strength and will to fight when faced with insurmountable pressure. And to me, that may make the difference. I personally think more so than the previous Olympic, the men title in Beijing is up for grabs. I feel like whoever shows up and deliver on the night just may be the one walking away with the title. And we all know Hanyu knows how to show up like a boss and deliver when it counts. Look, it's the Olympic. The ice is slippery. The blades are thin. Emotions are high. Anything and everything can happen. For my 2 cents, I think Yuzuru, Yoda-San, Hanyu might just do it again. Let me know if you think Yuzuru Hanyu has a chance at a third Olympic medal, or do you think we will be crowning a new man champion? Let me know in the comments below.